post that much.
Rated Black Podcast is all the way live. Rated Black Podcast is all the way live. Welcome to Rated Black Podcast.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hey, we missed y'all. Happy holidays, man.
Hey, happy holidays.
It's holiday. You know, it's that time, December 1st.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's been to 3 weeks.
It was 2.
It's 3.
It felt like 3 to him. I know you missed us.
It was last one.
It was 2.
Okay, it was 3.
I promise you it was 2.
It was 2. Welcome to Rated Black Podcast. Please like and share this video. Like and share this video. We are here. We are live. It is time. It's Rated Black Podcast. We're here each and every Monday live at 7 o'clock right here on the Rated Black Podcast couch. Who is that? Who's
Me.
that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's somebody. Please like and share the video. You can. Like
Come on
and share
in,
the video
everybody. I
now.
think we
That's
got
what
10
I'm doing
people
right
in.
now. I'm doing that right now. I'm liking and sharing it right now. Welcome to Rated Black Podcast, y'all. Again, we are live each and every Monday. So at the beginning of every show, y'all, we start out by telling y'all what y'all missed from the last show and the last week, because we post something almost every day. So on Tuesdays, y'all, we have what do we have on vacation? What do we have on Tuesday?
That's when we're supposed to be. Yeah, but that's when we're supposed to be spotlighting businesses.
Talk Tuesday is when we
Talk.
spotlight locally owned business
Small
right here
businesses.
in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. The small businesses. You know, who was that? They said we weren't supposed to be buying shit this week.
I said that they said it was a black out.
My mom, I just be buying shit this week. Okay, I was supposed to be.
But it was my funds for me.
I understand.
Your funds was black for Black Friday.
No, it was more so red.
I be trying to stay
I
in
was
the
in the
green.
red. I was in the red.
I was saying it's happy holidays because y'all know every December 1st, y'all know y'all gotta pop in what? In
The
my
Christmas tree?
mind.
Oh, yeah. It's time to put up that Christmas
Time
tree.
to
In
pull up
my-
that temptation.
You know, they crossed out the silent night. I saw something on there. They crossed out the silent night.
They did.
It's just in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on Wednesdays we do Wellness Wednesdays. Talk about that. Toya, what's Wellness Wednesday?
That's when we talk about self-care. Can y'all hear me?
I heard you.
Okay. That's where we talk about self-care, self-love.
Oh, yeah, tough curse something like margaritas.
I mean, it can be.
Drink to that.
Because I'm trying to really do good as far as my self-care is more so about my health.
I'm helping you. I'm helping
They
you.
over here drinking. Yeah, this is what I'm drinking.
Okay.
Water.
Drink some water.
This is my self-care.
Get your Wawa, baby.
And my Wawa. It's Wawa. Yes. But that's what it is.
What's
Oh,
Thursday?
See over there.
And on Thursdays, Mo.
What's Thursday?
Mo,
That's
you don't know
Trigger
what
Me Thursday.
Oh, Trigger Me Thursday, y'all.
That's right.
That's one of my favorites because y'all know people trigger me. Now, some things trigger me, not people. Okay, I'm gonna do better.
People do trigger.
Yeah. And so on Trigger Me, we get to put what triggers us, whether
Yes.
it's a person,
Whether it's
a noun, just a
Person,
noun.
place,
Yeah,
a thing,
yeah. There we go.
or idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just learned that, didn't you?
No.
That's cool. The teacher.
I'm hanging with the teacher.
Yeah. I got you, girl.
Hey, Yolanda.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, Miss Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, how you doing? That's my mama.
Yeah, we know, Mama.
That's why I said Miss Debbie. I don't play.
And then Fridays we do financial tips.
That's right. Fridays we do financial tips.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
On Saturdays we rest because that's the real Sabbath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not Jehovah's Witnesses, but we resting on Saturday.
We do. And then our Sunday is our inspiration, our rated inspiration Sunday. Now that was something posted on our rated inspiration Sunday.
It was. Y'all want to go back and read it?
How you doing, Miss Dorothy? Good
You
evening.
can go back and read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was really good.
Let's go ahead and read that. Yeah, I don't have my phone out.
Okay.
Hold please.
Okay, I think I got it.
You got him up.
You got to pull that
Okay.
up.
Rated Inspiration Sunday. Your soft season is still strong. Some weeks stretch you, some moments shake you, but none of it disqualifies you from the blessings that have your name on them. Today, rest, give yourself permission, rest without guilt, reset without shame, release what's draining you, and receive what God is sending you next. You don't have to have it all figured out to keep becoming who God called you to be. Just show up with a little faith, a little honesty, and a willing heart. He'll handle the rest.
That's really good. I like
That's
that.
really inspirational right there. I like it.
That's a little overly inspirational for me.
Oh,
You know how you heard something that's so good you feel like you need to
change your life.
Yeah, you need to move on.
As you should.
Y'all don't judge me.
Nobody.
We have two really special guests today. Yes, two really special guests today. And guess what? Mo, you get to introduce our guests.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So we got two great guests today. My girls, Tanya and Nikki.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to everybody that's watching right now.
Yeah.
We have 20 people watching. That's wonderful.
Hey,
So
Mama.
let us know where you're from in the comments and all that good stuff. Go ahead, Mo.
Yes, but Tanya and Nikki. So I actually met Nikki. What's this? 2025, 5 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. During COVID, me and Toya both met Nikki during COVID, doing our little side hustle is what we say. And so I had been speaking with Nikki for years, and she had, told me about her situation, told me how she grew up, because we ended up getting really close. And so one day I'm talking to Nikki, and she tells me, hey, I found my sister. And I'm like, what? Wow. Y'all, like, I'm crying with her while we're on the phone. Mm-hmm. I'm crying. So the story is very touching. I'm glad you all are here. Of course, we have the beautiful Miss Tanya here and the beautiful Miss Nikki here. We thank y'all for coming to the show. Yes. We thank y'all. Look, we're the tissue box.
I know.
I'm already about to cry. I'm going to bring my eyes because you heard about this stuff happening, but when you actually know somebody and you know that this is their story, it hits a little different. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and introduce our two wonderful guests. Yay! Tanya Grant and Nikki Miranda. Yay. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you so much.
Somebody say, "Hey, Mama and Annie." Hey, Mama. Yeah. All right. So I guess we can go ahead and kind of just get it started. So the first thing I want y'all to do is just tell a little bit about yourself, your name, and what part of town and all that y'all grew up in. Y'all kind of like y'all dynamics where y'all grew up in.
Okay, so my name is Tanya Grant. I am 48 years old.
Okay.
And I kind of grew up in the Oak Cliff area mostly.
Okay.
When I got grown, I probably branched out, maybe North Dallas, Pleasantville, stuff like that. But for the most part, I grew up in Oak Cliff. I have 2 biological children, 6 children with my husband and my partner. So that's pretty much, we have 14 grandkids.
Wow, that's a blessing. I love big family.
Yes, wow. It's a blessing.
All right, Nikki.
Oh, y'all know me already.
Yeah,
they don't know you.
Oh no, you.
What?
I'm Nikki Miranda. I grew up I was raised in Duncanville, Texas. I'm from Dallas originally. I have 2 children. A 21-year-old. Yeah, y'all, I know. I don't look it though.
Hey, okay. Black don't
watch
crack.
out. And a 17-year-old who's a senior. And I grew up in the area, so we grew up not knowing though. I grew up very close to my sister.
Yeah. Wow.
Not knowing it.
Wow. Like y'all was that close and didn't even know it. Wow.
Never knew.
Wow. Charles from the Oak Cliff. That's my hood. Boy. Of course. Get out
So our first topic of the show is growing up in the system, the real experience, sibling separation. Okay. Let's talk about that sibling separation, growing up in the system. So both of you grew up in.
Well, I grew up. So I was adopted.
Okay.
I grew up in foster care. So I went to foster care younger as a child.
How old were you?
About 4 or 5.
Okay.
Okay.
4 or 5 years old. And we have 2 brothers as well, 2 younger brothers. And so they grew up in the foster system as well. But we grew up separately in foster care, me and my brothers. We would visit each other. My sister would visit. But honestly, I was so young, I don't remember it. I don't remember seeing her.
How were you?
So I'm 7 years older than them. So
Okay.
I was about
11,
10 or 11
10 or
when we got
11.
separated.
Okay. What was
So
the
you
age?
remember?
10, 11. You were 4. How old were the brothers?
3 and 2.
3 and
Oh, they
2.
younger. Okay.
So you definitely understood the dynamics because you had these siblings and they were younger because you were the oldest. So what was your feeling like? So when y'all were separated, right? As y'all are separated, you're in where you are, and then you were adopted. But were you adopted?
No. So, well, our grandmother adopted me.
Okay.
So I was raised with our family.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. So my question to you all, I know y'all both were quite young. How did it make you all feel versus like, okay, I know I got a sibling somewhere. Did it ever cross your mind like, okay, where could they be? Like, after y'all lost connection.
So basically, we didn't lose connection until they actually got adopted, which then their records got sealed.
Wow.
So as long as they were in foster care, we could visit each other. After that, I don't actually remember a lot because even though I was with our family, I did go through a lot of trauma. So it's a lot of stuff that I don't remember.
Yeah.
So, but I do remember us being able to visit. Do you know how old y'all were when y'all were adopted?
I was 8.
Okay, so you're
So
8.
that means our middle brother, he was 7, and our youngest brother was like 5, about to turn 6.
So let's talk about the emotional impact of you guys being split up. So can y'all kind of touch on like emotionally? I know you're saying you really don't remember, but I know as you grow older, right, you start having some feelings about it. So let's discuss what that was like as far as your emotions, especially you being the oldest, right? Yeah. Not saying that they're not really. I'm the oldest too, so but especially you being older, going through that. Talk about your emotions during that time.
So basically, of course, like I said, my grandmother adopted me. So she suffered from drug addiction. She would come and she'll say, can you find your sister? I want to know what happened. Are they okay? That was, like her only wish before she, left this earth. But she's still here, thank God. But so basically, when I was able to be, when I was able to be older enough to actually try to look for them, the records were sealed. So it wasn't anything that I could do. So basically, when I, tried to go through the system and everything, they just basically said, they've been adopted, records are sealed, you're gonna have to wait for them to contact you. Of course, I didn't have the resources to hire like a PI or anything like that. So that's just what I was faced with. I just had to wait and see if, they will ever find me.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is, our sister, she was looking for us. So another reason why it made it kind of difficult is because my adopted parents, they kind of changed the spelling of my brother's name. So like one of my brothers, his original spelling of his name was changed. So it would have been hard for her to find him anyway. Because they changed it, and our last name changed. And
so they adopted all 3 of y'all?
Yeah,
that's another story.
That's another story.
Oh,
okay. And so that's another thing. That's another obstacle. She, because their names were changed and our last name changed.
Wow. And y'all were so young, y'all didn't even know y'all original last name, right?
I didn't know our original last name until years, like adulthood.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so crazy. So me and my dad got into an argument, and he was like, you know what, go find your real daddy. And so I did a 23andMe DNA test, and I found my real daddy. I didn't know. I thought he was playing. My mama said he just playing. And she was like, you know, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I guess he wasn't playing. And so I found my real dad using 23andMe. And so
and how long ago was this when you did it?
I was 39 when I found my real dad. I was 36 when my daddy told me that.
Okay.
And so I had no idea. So I have siblings that I haven't met before. I have a sibling that I haven't met before. Because, you know, I had to go. I didn't know. And I had to go through this. So, you know, and then you know, about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I found out that my mom's dad wasn't her dad. Still using the 23andMe, and I found her real dad, which is still alive, 83 years old, a blind man living in California. You know, so so and I have lots of family members that I just haven't met, and so it's very, you know, I really connect, you know, with this topic because I feel like, you know. You can feel like an emotional connection to people that are supposed to be loving you and supposed to be connected to you. You can feel like when they're going through something, their trauma, you can feel all of those things, and it'll come out as you acting out as a child or even as an adult. You know, you feel these certain things. You know, why am I pretending to be a blind person walking around my house? Because my grandfather is blind. You know, it's a really, you know, it's a real thing. You feel those emotional connections.
And we're gonna get into how y'all reconnected a little bit later on in the show. But we want to jump into like your lifestyle. So give us a little glimpse of how school was for you all, friends, and just finding your own identity.
Wow, identity.
I guess you want to go first.
I can start because, as I stated, my grandmother adopted me, and my grandmother only had 2 children, which was our mom and my aunt. And so my aunt actually raised me. My grandmother was older, kind of sick, so she, you know, did for me financially. But I lived with my aunt, and my aunt had three children of her own. So growing up, we went to school together, and we basically, after so long, because having to explain it, you know how kids are. So we would always say, that's my cousin, you know, or whatever. And they would be like, well, why you live with them? So after so long, we just said, that's my brother, that's my sister. So and it was easy. With no questions, it wasn't anything. So basically, that's pretty much how I was raised. With my aunt's 3 children. She has 2 girls and a boy. So, you know, they were basically my sister and my brother, my sisters and my brother. Of course, they would never take the place of my real sisters and brothers, but I mean, they did. I mean, they loved me. They were my first cousins. They loved me like I was a sister.
That's good. That's good. What about you, Nikki?
And for me, well, I grew up with my brothers. I was adopted with my younger brothers. And so school, I would say, yes, because when you don't know, you kind of put yourself in a shell when you're around people. And so in school, I would say in school, I was very quiet, a quiet person. I wouldn't say I was popular, but I kind of kept to myself because you kind of, in situations like this, you don't know who to trust.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it's like you kind of go in a shell to protect yourself from outside. You know, because it's just, if you feel like it's just you, or you feel like, okay, I gotta protect my brothers. And my brothers were younger than me, so of course, you know, protecting them. And they were close because they, you know, they're siblings. They're boys. And so that's how, you know, that's how school was. And identity, I would say, I always felt like something was missing because I knew there was another piece of me out in the world. And so I knew that I wanted to, you know, when you feel like a piece of you is missing, you until you find it, it's hard to explain. It doesn't click.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just feel empty.
Basically. Yeah.
Our next topic is breaking generational trauma and faith. Talk a little bit about I'm sorry.
She had a question.
Okay, my question is, and Nikki, this is really towards you. So with you guys being adopted, right? And so when you're in school, because I'm a teacher, so I know and I see this stuff all the time. So when you're at school, did the kids know you were adopted, or was it more so this is my mom and that's the part that you didn't share with anybody? What, or was that a conversation that was had back then? Like what was that like?
I don't remember it being talked about. They just knew this my mom, this my daddy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Black people look alike.
Yeah.
Black people.
Yeah.
Well, apparently my adopted parents look like me.
Yeah. Seriously, our brother looks like their adoptive dad.
Oh wow.
They said if you feed a person long enough, they'll start to look like
wow.
I've been with them and I said he has the mannerism. He look like him. Like he look like that could be his real dad.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Denard, I'm done.
Breaking generational trauma and faith. Was there ever a point, being adopted where you're like, man, why am I adopted? How did you get over the generational and emotional trauma of being adopted? Just having those questions for the people who are supposed to love you and take care of you, not available to do so, and giving that authority and position over to somebody else.
That's a good question.
Good.
That's a good one. That's a good
one. To be honest with you, I don't think it's there yet. Like, it's still things that have to be worked out and talked about.
Okay.
Because I'm 42 years old. I was adopted when I was 8. And so that's how many years?
That's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm sorry, my brain.
I ain't finished that math.
34 years ago.
So, and time has passed. And then, like, as a child, and then when you grow up into adulthood, things that I haven't worked those things out yet because a lot of time has passed, but I still have questions.
Yeah,
that's a really good, honest answer. I appreciate you for giving me that.
That was good
because like you said, that's some trauma, and then you went through additional trauma, just going through life, on your own and navigating those things. Because I say this all the time. I said this before, and for a lot of people, it's not true. But when you don't belong to a person, they don't have that connection to you. And they don't love you the way that they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, that's not true. They have step parents and that they don't call step parents. And, those people are there for them emotionally, financially. They're there for everything that they need. They fill that void. But some people really can't do that, because they know in their minds that, this is not mine. I'm not obligated to this. And so thank you for that answer, because you said you still, it's a hard thing to admit to be 42 and still dealing with trauma from being 8.
That's a lot,
really good.
y'all. That's a lot, because now you got to start speaking to that that 8-year-old that you're speaking to, that 8-year-old little girl that you have questions about as a 42-year-old woman, especially when you're coming together with your sister. Your sister grew up with them. You didn't, and I know that
she probably
is
sitting over there saying, "Girl, you ain't missed."
So when I say I feel, because I look at her parents and I'm like,
I wish I had that.
Right.
Yeah. Because you dealt with your own struggles and drama, the stuff that they didn't get a chance to see or deal with too.
And I look at her and I'll be like, well, you was what I said.
Yeah. And both of those are valid, and those are both real feelings, But my question is this. Okay, so both of y'all are parents, right? So as mothers, do you find yourself parenting different? And what does that look like because of your past? So what are the lessons that you've learned as mothers? That's good. Right? With your kids.
Well, I can say me because I have a son and a daughter.
Okay.
Okay, my son is 32, my daughter is 24.
Mm-hmm.
So with my son, they say, God give you a boy because when you need him, and then he give you a girl for I forgot the reason, but
You
I
don't
feel
need them.
they give them for punishment. But with my son, he was kind of like my best friend because I had him at 15. So, we basically grew up together. As I stated, my aunt raised me. She was one of them type of parents that she went to work, she went to church, she cooked us dinner. Other than that, we was on our own.
Yeah.
So, I started working as young as 16, 17 years old. So, and I've been working all my life.
I said he 31.
He was.
Make
And so with that, with my son, like I said, we never tried to give me any problems. He just wanted to be, the good child. And then, of course, I get my daughter. She gonna test you gangster.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been
because they do.
I've been like, what?
That's right.
But I always felt like I'm not gonna give up on my baby. I'm not gonna give up on my girl. I don't care what she do.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I'm gonna pray about it, and we gonna do what we gotta do.
You sound like my mom.
God, come to Jesus. But I couldn't. I can't give up on my baby because somebody gave up on me.
Yeah, you're right.
So
That's right. That's right.
I can't do it. So it's just growing pains.
Your baby said, "I'm 31. Don't try to make
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I just have basically made my own traditions. I started my own traditions with my own family.
Yeah.
My biological children, because my husband get on me all the time. My biological children, my son have 2 and my daughter have 3. So I just basically making my own traditions with my own family. We're doing our own stuff. We're doing a family cookbook.
I see the parties y'all have. I ain't got invited yet. Where's my invite? They be lit.
Now,
Yeah,
so you know me.
Yeah, they be lit.
Yeah, so basically, it's just that, taking my own time, figuring it out, raising my kids the way, trying to just without ruining them. At the same time, just trying to instill values, things like, whatever. But God has blessed my kids. They blessed my kids with good spouses. So I'm thankful for them as well. Because my son, his daughter teaches him things that I didn't know. And my son-in-law, he's there with me. I'll be like, thank God for you, baby. But
yeah.
So that's it.
Let's talk about the strength and resilience of being reunited, the reunification.
Yeah. I want to know exactly the story now. Get to the nitty gritty of how y'all met and everything. So let the people know what happened. Look, let the people know what happened.
So one day I work from home right now. So one day my cousin who I was raised with, who I say is my sister as well. She was there. And I got a Facebook. I got a messenger. And it said, read it. I still have it. I don't know where it's at. Were we in a group, Nikki, at that time?
It was just him messaging you.
It's not here anymore. Well, basically, okay, my brother's name is Pettis. So, of course, when I saw that, I knew it was him. And he was like, do you have some siblings that were adopted? So I think I was like on one of my breaks or something. I was in the kitchen and Shannon was upstairs and I just started screaming. I was like, Shannon, come here. And I was like, Pettis just, inbox me, right? So I was like, so when I texted back, I was like, yes. And so then after that, it went silent for a minute. So me and Shannon would sit at the table. We was waiting, waiting to see if we get a response. We talking, we trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, he must be talking to Nikki, Pettis.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's going on? So then he was like, can we call you later? Is that what he said? And so after that, we talked on the phone. I think we talked through Messenger. And we found out that we were all in the same area in the Metroplex. I
Wow.
think Pettis was in Mansfield at the time. Nikki was in Duncanville, and I was, of course, in Oak Cliff. And so we were kind of, taken back, and we were talking and stuff. And so finally, me and Nikki and our other brother, Chris, is in Japan. And so we were kind of like, we were talking back and forth. And then we were kind of like, well, we were saying we was going to meet each other another day. But all of a sudden, it was just like we couldn't take it. And we were like, okay, we just going to meet, the same day. And we met at Pettis' house.
But what she doesn't know is that me and my brothers were messaging back and forth too.
I figured that.
And Pettis, which is our baby brother, he was sending pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he sent a picture of my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't I? He sent a picture of my nephew. And y'all, when I tell you, I was like, what? He looks like my brother's
Like a brother.
twin, my middle brother.
Strong
I thought it was my brother.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, who is that? But he had long hair. No, they never had long hair.
Mm.
But he had long hair, and I was like, hold on. So I had to look again, and I was like, yeah, that's my nephew. Because he looked like my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was. And then my sister, her hair. Now y'all know I like short hair, even though I got long braids right now.
Yeah.
My sister and me had the
same
same hairstyle for the longest time. But we didn't know it. I mean, we're separated.
Yeah.
Same color, almost.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. I'm like, and I told my brother, I said, she stole my hairstyle. But she looked beautiful. And I was like, yeah, that's my sister. Yeah. She looked so pretty. Same face, everything. It's just so amazing how genes are.
Yeah.
Like the familial genes.
Yes.
And our children, her grandchildren, my great nephew looks like my daughter. Like if you put baby pictures of my youngest daughter and him together, they look the same.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Explain the emotions when y'all get face to face. When y'all got face to face, and I know emotions were really, really high. So kind of explain that moment.
I was nervous. Like of course, me thinking, I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna be mad at me, because to find out that I've been with the family, So that was my whole thing. So, a lot of it is that I was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were receptive.
They were very receptive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my emotion was like, this is my sister. I don't care where you been.
Yeah.
You here now.
Sister.
I remember the day you called me and told me it was me and Denise. Remember we had our little group chat.
Yeah.
And she's like, Mo, Denise, I found my sister. And I looked at the phone. And then she sent me the picture because she sent me, and I said, "Man, y'all look like twins."
Naya said that in the comments.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
and
it was a beautiful moment. Me and Denise like telling Nikki like this is gonna be a great moment when you meet your sister. Just encouraging her before she went. So it was a really good thing.
I love it,
and I'm so glad to have known Nikki. To know you, because I done been to concerts with her and everything. Like you know,
ever since.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. We want to thank you, ladies, so much for sharing your story with us. Thank you. Yes, we really, really appreciate you coming on and sharing your story with us. And it's so good to hear. Like I said, you never know how many people really connect with these types of things. I also have another family member who found their mom and their siblings, using like 23andMe DNA on Ancestry.com. That's what they use. So, like, it's a real thing that people are out here broken away from their families. And then, they really just want that connection. No matter what, even no matter what happened, no matter what they've been, you want that connection. So it's amazing that you found each other. We want to thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yes, I love it. Thank y'all for coming.
Okay, I do want to ask y'all a question before we go to the next little segment of our show. Now that y'all have connected, what are some things that y'all do now together since y'all have been share with us some experiences and did some traditions that y'all done started doing together? I like to hear about.
And we just kind of fell in, like we were never separated, you know. So, like I said, I pretty much have my own traditions. I'm the one who cook Thanksgiving dinner. It'll be at my house or my son's house, you know, or my daughter's.
We wasn't invited.
I'm telling y'all, they get down.
Invited to that.
They get down.
So now I'm so happy. Like I'm so grateful for my sister because, like, even with the grandkids and stuff, it can get overwhelming.
Mhm.
She stepped right in. She helps me out with the kids, you know. So it's. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that they found me. You know.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I had just changed my name. Well, I changed my name about 10 years ago, 11 years ago on Facebook, but I guess because when I guess whatever you first do on Facebook, you'll still have that thread.
Yeah.
And so I think that's how our brother found me.
Yes. Man, he's a real deal for that. Is that the one that's in Japan or is that the one in Mansfield?
He's in Mexico. He's in Mexico now.
Mexico.
That's the baby boy.
Baby brother.
He was on it. He was.
I think at the same time, we were all trying, but he was the one that kind of had lift off.
Yeah, I love it.
That's good.
Somebody asked me what was 23andMe. So 23andMe is a DNA thing. You spit in a cup and you send it off. A couple of weeks later, you get your ancestry report.
Wow.
So just where you from. So like I'm 87% West African,
Okay.
13 European.
Oh, wow.
And so it gives you a list of relatives, depending on if they spit in a cup. And so it'll tell you how you're related to that person.
Yeah.
And from there, you can find other relatives.
Yeah.
Carletta said, "Hey, sisters."
Hey, Carletta.
All right. Shouts out to our guests that's on tonight.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Rated Black Podcast. Remember, we're here each and every Monday live at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right here on the Rated Black Cap. So, y'all, what we do at the end of the show, y'all, we do something called
Say What Now?
Say What Now is where we take those funny, inspirational, thought-provoking things that we see Twitter, YouTube, all of those different things, and we read them aloud here on the show. Okay. So Toya, we'll start with you today with your I know that you was at home on break. Like
about 40 shit. I was chilling. Okay, I got my first one. We alternate, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. My spend the night bag got dust on it.
You know what? I was talking to someone last week, and they was like, no, it was actually the other. She going to the church event. She said because the men being the event. Yeah. So Toya, you need to go to the event. She told me I need to go to the event so I can dust off my spinning night bag. Yes. All right, I got a cute little one, and it goes for Nikki and Tanya. Sisters make the best friends in the world.
Sisters make the best friends in the world. Yes, they do.
Y'all have a love-hate relationship. I know my girls have a love-hate relationship, but in all, sisters are your best friends.
Yes. We only had one altercation. So
you gotta handle that Virgo. That Virgo. Oh yeah. I was like, whoa. Yeah. The Virgo surprised you. And we know I'm outspoken, so it was kind of like, I'm just saying, And she was like, don't tell me. And I was like, well, she take with her hands and everything. I'm like, I can respect.
sorry. We had lost sound. I had to fix that.
Oh, you lost sound? Okay.
Yes, I did. I lost the sound.
Okay, can y'all hear us? Put a thumbs up if y'all can hear us.
They can hear us now. Yeah, they can hear us now. Okay.
They didn't miss my spend the night bag.
I'm about to start telling people different stories about my life. So when they get together and gossip about me, they can end up arguing.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, the Bible said confuse the enemy.
Yeah.
Confuse that enemy.
No rest for the week.
Okay, so this one right here says, I've learned to be grateful even when things are going wrong, hopeful even when I feel lost, positive even when I am surrounded by negativity, strong in faith even when I feel doubt, peaceful even when chaos surrounds me, brave even when fear attacks me, because no matter how many times life knocks me down, I always get back up. I have God to thank for that. I don't give up. I keep going.
That's real good.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, no matter what, you have to keep on going. You have to keep on striving.
Yeah.
You got to just keep going to be a better person because it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do, but you got to do it. Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one, y'all. Deleting your savage text and replying back, okay, is a different kind of maturity. Baby, back in the day, when somebody made me mad, them fingers can type real fast. I'm talking about 8
But now you
miles an
can
hour.
speak in it now.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, that voice command, hey,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother beast.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Yes.
I saw your ex is the most unnecessary piece of information. Oh my God. I'm so tired of people telling me
It's so messy.
But
that
you know
they
what? I
found.
swear to God, I hear that all the time.
Yeah, I saw
And
your
I'm
ex.
like, why are you telling me?
Why are you
Like,
telling
I don't
me that?
care.
I
Like,
don't
at
get
all.
2 of these.
That's a trigger to get your reaction.
I'm like, but still, why? I'm like, what am I supposed to say and do with that? Okay.
Yes.
When God wanted to make a king out of David, he didn't bring him a crown. He brought him Goliath. Your challenges prepare you for your purpose.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
You on that good stuff
You
today.
know what? I'm feeling real good and inspirational.
Well,
on this Monday.
I'm feeling real savage. I'm feeling savage. Because here comes another savage.
Of course.
You gotta hold me extra tight at night because I get up and go through your phone. They got their phone. Let me see. Who is Shaniqua? I don't do that no more, but I'm guilty. I used to do that real bad.
Child, if she's telling you the truth,
Man,
Hey, listen.
you go through that phone, don't you? You go through that phone.
Listen. They say that you cannot do that you can't go through the phone and stuff. If you go looking
You go
find
And you'll make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
You got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
That's for y'all YN. Don't do it.
Okay.
Blocking me, knowing that I ain't gonna reach out to you anyway, is delusional. It's delusional.
Wow.
You got a lot of delusional people out there right now. Listen, don't go blocking people that you.
You know
They're not gonna hit you up no way.
It don't even matter.
And so you be
They don't even
unblocking
know.
them.
They don't even know.
No, they're not.
At
They're not
all.
gonna hit you up.
Ain't even
It's
think
not gonna
about you.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna go ratchet. So boyfriend trials tomorrow. Bring a current pay stub and wear your best gray sweatpants.
I got mine on right now.
I ain't talking about you. Hey.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm trying to be an adult. I finally signed up for 401k at my job. They took $273 out of my check. They can go ahead and calculate.
Adults are over. Adults are over.
Gotta look at that check before they
A man not gonna believe that you out here ignoring other men until he become one of them.
Yeah.
And Yeah, sometimes you got to let go of Billy and John too.
And John too. Yeah. And Paul. Yeah. Peter and Ryan. Yes. Okay, and if I start my fitness journey a million times, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo. I mean, I'm just thinking because I'm gonna keep on that reset button, stay ready.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
It's always good.
I'm already pushing that button.
Yeah. Fight all your battles with prayer. You will always win. I'm telling you, prayer changes things. Prayer. Prayer for everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Everything. Put prayer in everything.
Now remember, you gotta be specific. I asked God for a new car, and God gave me a 1991 Ford Escort. So this time I'm praying for a new car, Lord. I want a 2026 Dodge Charger, black interior, and I want it to be fuel efficient, Lord.
There you go.
Please.
Yeah.
Come, I like that. I'm bleached. I bleached it. You can go pick them up. Yeah.
They already in the trash.
It is funny.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. Some people plant seeds with their words. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You're on to something. Those seeds grow into courage, confidence, and beautiful futures. Be that person.
Yes.
Be that person. Yes.
I'm being spiritual now, y'all. Don't retaliate. God said vengeance belongs to him. They will block their own blessings just because of their intentions towards you. Be still. And I'm learning it. I'm learning that
I'm learning to be
everything don't need a fight. Everything doesn't need a comeback or a reply. Just be still.
Yeah.
Let God fight.
But sometimes we always on go. Yeah. And I feel like that's what I've been is on go. Like everything. And sometimes, and I feel like in the season where I'm in, is God is telling me slow down. And so whether it, you know, what's going on with my knees, you know, you're trying to, everything's so busy, this, that, and the other. And you got a way of slowing. Yeah, man, I got Arthur in the garden. Baby, come on. I sure will take it. Come on, right here, both of them. But I'm saying a lot of times we're so busy with everything that's going on because we're always trying to get to the next destination. And sometimes you have to slow down and you have to enjoy those little moments or take time to breathe in because we are running ourselves into the ground. Yeah. So we gotta learn how to be still. Yeah. That's exactly.
You know, sometimes I have to slow you down.
Slow me down, y'all.
Slow you down.
Slow me down. And I'm still going.
Yeah. Still going.
Yeah. This is my last one.
Oh, goody.
Kids need deodorant too. Yes, Pumpkin and Man a little musty at church this morning.
Yes. And they are.
Listen.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, them underarms, child. Man, say. I've been in that classroom like, hey, I don't know what y'all need to do.
Listen.
But y'all, smelling like Whataburger onions. Them deep Whataburger onions. Y'all know they strong.
You know, my grandma used to take some baking soda and some Vaseline and slap it in my arms.
And what does that do? That's
get rid of that mess. It made us homemade deodorant. Okay, that's so funny because my next one was, it says perfume is key, but deodorant is here. And showering is key.
Yes. Like it. That was a good one.
Okay, check on your friends who lost a loved one. The holidays are extra hard for us because I'm in that number. So y'all during this season, especially Thanksgiving, I did pretty good this year. I wasn't like all in my feelings like I normally am. But with Christmas and holidays, and y'all know that people have lost a loved one, y'all just check on them and say, hey, I was just thinking about you or something, because you never know, that one text, that one call could change the whole trajectory of whatever it is that they're going through.
Oh, you just every time y'all say something,
It's right on your.
it's right on my neck.
Alignment.
Y'all gonna laugh at how this aligns. You ever call somebody back and hope they didn't answer?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I did that the other day. I don't want to be rude, right?
If I ain't gained nothing by dealing with you, what can I lose by leaving you alone?
Not a dang thing.
Never underestimate the privilege of clean water, hot showers, and a safe home.
Everybody ain't got it.
Everybody.
Thank you, Lord.
Those are things we take for granted.
That's right. Let's normalize not blaming everything on mental health and take accountability and seek help for our addiction.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times because that's the buzzword. Oh, I gotta do my mental health, and I do believe in mental health, but we can't just use that as a crutch on it.
Right.
We do have to have some accountability.
This is my last one for the day, y'all, and then we're gonna be gone, y'all. We want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Rated Black Podcast. We want to thank our special guests today.
Tanya and Nikki.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to thank my husband. We started our own business right before COVID.
All right.
We cater at BID Said Barbecue, Blessing in Disguise. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Blessing in Disguise Barbecue. BID Barbecue. Y'all heard that is BID Blessing in Disguise.
I like it.
Can we get a sample or something?
Yeah.
This is my last one, y'all. Don't forget to hit up BID Barbecue, Blessing in Disguise Barbecue. They're on Facebook. They got a Facebook page, and they do catering for any event, small event, large event. If it's a repast, a funeral, a wedding, a quinceañera, a kickback, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Martin Luther King party. Y'all need to hear divorce party. Back to school party. Gender reveal. Yeah.
You got a list.
If your hemorrhoids came down and went back up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my last one, y'all. It's like helping our parents with apps on their phone. Be like, if Johnny had my mama called me one more time.
No, don't do her like that.
And she tell me her phone on like one more time.
Yeah.
If Johnny
How do you know your password? You set the password up, mama. How do I know what you thinking?
y'all want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Rated Black Podcast. You can catch us live each and every Monday live right here at 7 o'clock. I want to thank our special guests again. Thank you, Toya. Thank you, Mo. I am Denardo Drake, and we will see y'all on tomorrow. Talk Tuesday. Then on Wednesday. What's on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
And then we'll see y'all on Thursday for Trigger Me Thursday.
Yeah.
And then on Friday,
Friday.
Tips on
Saturday
Friday.
we off.
Saturday we resting. It's the Sabbath, like Jehovah's Witness.
Yes.
And Sunday we
We coming with some rated inspiration.
And next week we got a very special guest. What's his
Yeah.
name?
So his name is Corey, and he will be talking about how to help y'all get a job. So if you ain't got a job, you need to be on. He gonna show y'all the resume. He gonna show you what to say on the interview. Y'all need to be on. Seriously, if y'all want that job, y'all want that 6-figure job you've been praying for, get on.
Is he a Leo? Is he gonna teach me how to lie? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll see y'all next Monday.
We got some gifts. They triggered.
Bye, y'all.
Just Scorpios.